Hello my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. Hey, today I'm gonna do something here. I've been doing a lot of lemon dishes because the summertime I love lemon anything. And in the summer lemon is so refreshing and I love it. And this one of my favorite pound cakes is lemon pound cake. Growing up, when you go to a family reunion or if you ever been, I'm from the, y'all know I'm from the old school country. And when you have churches, church events, after church they have food, and this has always been one of the staples, is lemon cake. So I make a cake every Friday. So this is my Friday night cake tonight. So I'm gonna actually do a video tonight on my lemon cake. So let's get started here. Enough talking. Okay, it's very simple method, just like any other cake. You're gonna cream the butter and sugar, add the eggs, then alternate the milk and flour. That's how you do 75–80% of the cakes. It's like this. You cream the butter and sugar, slowly add the eggs, and alternate the milk and the flour. That's it. Very simple. And we're gonna cream the butter. Slowly add the sugar in there. Down the bowl, of course. It's a cake is so easy. I don't know why people don't make more cakes more often. Like I said, I make cake every week, sometimes more, and I put it on my counter. You ever come to my house, I got a cake on my counter. Here. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna add my egg. Real slow. I add them one at a time. Scrape my bowl down again. That's also the key. You gotta make sure you scrape your bowl down so everything is fully incorporated. You don't want to have it bottom of your bowl. The stuff is not mixed. That's going to defeat the purpose of the cake. You want to whip it long enough where you don't taste the sugar in it. You want the sugar to be completely incorporated. All right, now. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add my buttermilk alternating with the flour. I always want to end with dry. Another thing, you always want to end with dry. You start with dry, end with dry. More flour. Rest of the buttermilk in there. I'm gonna scrape this bowl down here. So you gotta always scrape your bowl. Make sure everything is fully incorporated. Okay, we're gonna add the last of the flour. Like I say, you always want to end with dry. We're gonna put two more items after we add the flour. Okay, last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the lemon zest and lemon juice. I have lemon juice here gonna be for 3 items. We got lemon 3 ways on this cake. We got the lemon in the cake. We're gonna have lemon in the simple syrup. We're gonna have lemon in the glaze. So I'm gonna put a little lemon there for this. A little lemon zest in here. And this cake is gonna be so lemony. And we stir that in. We'll set this aside. That's it, y'all. See how easy that was? So easy. Scrape the beaters down. Get all that off of there. All right. So good, y'all. So good. Okay, now. What we're gonna do now, put it in our bump pan. Okay. Gotta be very careful so you don't get no cake mix in the hole there. Which I've done that. I think we all have got the cake mix in the hole. So you get all of it out of there. Hold on here. Get my beater here. Scrape that off. Just smooth it around the pan here. Make sure it's even there. Now Now we got our oven preheated 325 degrees, and I'm gonna cook it about 65 to 75 minutes. It's about an hour and 15 minutes if you're counting at home. Put that in there. Oven already preheated. And that's it. Now we're gonna be right back. I'm gonna make a simple syrup for this and the glaze for this all at one time. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. Okay, now we're going to make two things here. We're going to make a glaze, and we're going to make the simple syrup to go on top of this. Simple syrup is just like I said, it's very simple. All it is sugar and water, 50% sugar, 50% water. You bring it to a boil for 5 minutes and cut it off. A little water in here. That's it. Simple syrup, y'all. So we're going to dissolve, we're bringing it to water and dissolve this sugar. We're going to also put a little lemon juice in here. We're going to put a little lemon juice in here, of course, so we can have a lemony sippy syrup. Bring it to a boil here. I know y'all seen me make simple syrup before. So what's going to happen on this, when the cake come out of the oven, I'm going to poke little holes in there with a toothpick, and I'm going to brush it on the bottom. Then when I invert it over, I'm going to brush it on the top. So this is going to soak inside the cake, plus it's going to be on top of the cake too to keep it moist. So while that's going, we're going to do our glaze. Glaze, all it is going to be more lemon juice. You got to be very careful with this. Add a little lemon juice as you can. I'm going to put zest in here. I have my lemon zest in here for the icing. A little bit more lemon juice. It ain't going to take much, y'all. So you got to be very careful when you're making a glaze with powdered sugar. Spatula here for this. And we're going to put a little bit more lemon juice in here. And that's going to be pretty much it. That's the glaze. Lemon glaze right there. Okay, we're going to set this aside. Set this glaze aside, and then we're going to just reduce a little bit more, and we're going to cut it off. And that's it. You got your glaze ready. You got your glaze here ready. And you got your I'm going to let this cook a little bit longer, about 2 more minutes, and we're going to just cut it off. And when the cake comes out, we got everything good to go. All right, y'all, that's it. I'm going to cut this off, and the cake's in the oven. See how that looks? Pour it in a bowl so y'all can actually see. That's all it is, y'all. And when that's set up, it's gonna get a little thick. But we're gonna put this, we're gonna brush that inside the cake and outside the cake, and then hit it with the glaze, and that's it. Very simple. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. Okay, it's been an hour and 15 minutes exactly on this cake, and it is definitely ready. Look at that. Look how pretty that cake is. Nice. Springs back. Beautiful pound cake. Now, this is what I'm gonna do to this cake while it's hot. Y'all pay very attention. Y'all paying attention here? Let me get the camera close up where y'all can see. While it's hot, before I invert it, I'm gonna poke a few holes in it. Poke a few holes in this cake. Not much, just a few holes in it. There we go. Now, remember that simple syrup we made? I told you we're gonna put some on the inside and on the outside. So what I'm gonna do, I'll just go around this cake here and put that nice lemony, set it down here because it's still warm. And we're gonna go around this cake here. And what this doing is gonna put a lot of lemony inside the pound cake and on the outside. So it's gonna go in them little holes, and we're gonna save just a little to put on the top when we invert it. Okay. See that? Now, we're gonna save the rest here, and we're gonna let this sit here maybe about 5 more minutes, let it rest a little bit. Then we're gonna flip it out while it's warm, and then we're gonna put simple syrup on the other side while it's warm. Then we're gonna let it completely cool for about an hour, and then we're gonna put our good old lemony glaze on there. Man, everything is lemony here, y'all. They got lemon on the, remember we got lemon in the cake, we got lemon outside the cake, and you got lemon inside the glaze. So this is one of the best cakes, I'm telling you, you ever will make or ever will eat if you like lemon. So we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back again. Okay, the cake is still warm, but we need to flip it out. Here comes the moment of truth here. All right, that's what you want. Nice, pretty cake there. Now, remember the glaze I told you we're going to put it on the outside? We're going to do it on this one too. We're going to go on the outside with this. More lemony. See that? Oh yeah, look at that. Got all that good lemon sugar syrup on that. And get all that moisture on that. See that? Turn it around, make sure we get the whole cake here. Like I say, this thing gonna be so moist, it's so lemony. You'll never taste a cake like this before, I promise you. But people taste my cakes and they say, oh my God, what did you do? Because number one, you gotta take time. You can't rush a cake. Look at this. All that on there. That's soaking all in that cake, y'all. Now, we're gonna let this set up about an hour because I want to make sure it's completely cool when I put the final glaze on there. Because we got this glaze here to put on there to finish it off. And it's gonna be the best lemon pound cake I promise you ever eaten before. So anyway, we'll be back in about an hour and we'll finish this off. All right, y'all, we back again. Okay, now we're gonna put this thing has cooled. It's been about an hour. It's cool enough. So what I'm gonna do now, we're gonna do the final product. Now you can skip this process if you want to. If you don't like a real sweet cake, you can just eat it like this. You can also skip the simple syrup too, if you don't like a real sweet cake. So it's all up to you. So the glaze is nothing fancy. Just drizzle it right there on top. And let it flow on there real easy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing fancy. But like I say, guys, this is going to be the most lemony pound cake you ever tasted. I promise you. You will be texting me, not texting me, but you will be sending me messages, emails, everything. Your family and friends will be completely amazed at how you did this. It's just our little secret, y'all. It's going to be our little secret. go. That should get down in the inside too. See how easy that is? It's like all my recipes, so simple. Moving here. That is it, y'all. One more little spoonful. And that's it. Now I'm gonna let that sit there a little few seconds there, and we're gonna come right back and we're gonna cut this up and we're gonna see how it tastes. So we'll be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, as I always say, the moment of truth has arrived. Okay. Let's cut this thing up and let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. I can tell this thing is moist. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that big honey. Oh my Lord. I love the little pieces right there, y'all. Look at that. How moist that is. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. You know the cake is moist. Look how it pushed together. This thing is so lemony. Wow. I later can't stop eating it. It's still warm too, y'all. This stuff is good. Y'all gotta check out this video. Check out this recipe. A little bit more and I'm gonna close the video. Wow. Let me tell you how moist it is. See that? Push the fork down. See how I pick up on the fork? That's how moist this cake is. See that? If the cake is dry, it's not gonna do that. It's not gonna do it at all. Anyway, I close every video. Give this video a thumbs up. Please comment. Please share. Please subscribe to my channel. Please visit my other social media account. I have many of them. Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day and have a happy Friday, because this is my Friday cake of the week. See y'all next time. Bye.